From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Friday, May the 12th, 2023. We open with the situation in Israel, where rockets continue to be fired from Palestinian Islamic Jihad terrorists in Gaza throughout the day at Israel, including at the Jerusalem surrounding area. Israel's official Twitter shared an update this morning, citing a total of 866 rockets since the escalation began, 672 crossing into Israeli territory with a 91% interception success rate by the Iron Dome of those rockets heading towards populated areas, also with a reported 16 injured and 1 fatality. As we reported to you last night, that fatality was in the city of Rehovot when a rocket made a direct hit on an apartment building, also injuring 5 others. IDF spokesman Rear Admiral Daniel Hagari was cited by the Times of Israel, telling reporters today the Iron Dome was fired, but there was a technical fault. The interceptor was launched and did not hit the rocket, adding that the malfunction would be investigated further. He wrote, "I share in the grief of the family and wish a speedy recovery to the injured." There were some 10 hours of quiet overnight last night into early this morning as ceasefire efforts continued on the part of Egypt, Qatar, and the UN. But later this morning, that calm was broken by rocket fire once again from Gaza, which for the first time since this escalation targeted areas south of Jerusalem, with sirens sounding in the Etzion block, including in Neve Daniel, in Moshav Aminadav, and in Beit Shemesh. The Iron Dome missile defense system intercepted several rockets, the IDF said, but some caused damage to homes. No injuries were reported there. And the IDF later updated the stats for today, reporting that as of 4 p.m. Israel time this afternoon, 973 rockets and mortars had been launched at Israel from Gaza since the beginning of Operation Shield and Arrow on Tuesday. 761 crossing the border, 181 falling short in Gaza, 296 of the rockets heading for populated areas intercepted, which was a 91% success rate. The IDF continued, meanwhile, to hit terror targets, including rocket launch sites in response to the attacks, with 254 Islamic Jihad sites struck, including, the IDF said, 2 operational headquarters of the rocket unit of Palestinian Islamic Jihad, used to plan and manage the rocket fire towards the territory of the State of Israel. And later today, the IDF said another senior member of the terror group was killed in a joint operation with the Shin Bet. The IDF said it attacked and thwarted a senior member of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad terrorist organization, who was commander of the organization's operations portfolio in the entire Gaza Strip. More now on the terror attack in Tunisia this past Tuesday that left 5 people dead, 3 security guards and 2 Jewish cousins, Aviel and Benjamin Haddad. Tunisian authorities identified the shooter today as a member of the Tunisian National Guard affiliated with the Naval Center in Jerba, saying the attack was planned, though they did not provide a motive yet or say that the gunman specifically targeted Jews, though the shooting was just outside the ancient El Ghariba synagogue. The Times of Israel said Interior Minister Kamel Feki pledged to spare no effort to ensure the stability of the country, saying security forces killed the gunman within 2 minutes of arriving outside the synagogue complex, and he called the incident on Tuesday a cowardly criminal act. Switching gears now, Israeli pop star Noah Kirel will be taking the stage tomorrow, Saturday night, in the grand finals of this year's Eurovision Song Competition in Liverpool. Kirel qualified with enough points after performing her song Unicorn on Tuesday night in the first semi-final. Israel's official Twitter encouraging voting for its star this weekend. Israel has won the Eurovision 4 times since it began taking part in 1973. The first time was in 1978 with the song Abani Bi by Yisar Cohen. Then a year later with the song Hallelujah by Gali Atari and Milk and Honey. Again in 1998 with Diva by Donna International, and most recently in 2018 with Netta Barzilai's Toy. While at the competition this week, Kirel spoke of the security situation in Israel. Wynette citing her saying, "I am indeed in Liverpool, but my heart is completely in Israel. I pray for quieter days, and I send love and hugs to the whole country." Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS. For Friday, May the 12th, live Shabbat services are coming up at 6 o'clock from New York City's Central Synagogue, followed by Shabbat services from the Hampton Synagogue. Then it's a concert with Neshama Carlebach and the film A Cantors Head, followed by a replay from the Hampton Synagogue and then a replay from Central. And coming up next, it's a look at this week's Torah Portion. And that's the JBS News Update for Friday, May the 12th, 2023. I'm Teisha Bader. Stay healthy, stay well, sending our best wishes to the people of Israel for a quiet and peaceful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.